Alright, one thing that could really make your PowerPoint presentation stand out is adding voiceover your different slides. And to add narration, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is go to the slideshow tab at the top, and underneath slideshow are a lot of different options, and the one that you'll choose is record slideshow. And right there, I could choose the icon itself where it has play and the time, and that pretty much would automatically choose the option to record all this over all the different slides. Or I could choose right underneath that the drop down menu for record slideshow, and this gives me the option to record either from the very beginning or start recording from the current slide that I'm on. So if I wanted to do individual slides, then I would want to choose start recording from current slide. Otherwise, do record from beginning. In this case, I'm going to choose start recording from current slide. After clicking on record from current slide, you have a few options to choose, and I usually would leave these checked, especially if you have any slide animations and timing set up. You might as well keep that in coordination. If you choose to also have narrations and laser pointer, that basically means that it's going to record your voice over the different slides. So obviously you want to leave that as checked. So click on Start Recording, and once you do so, you probably can't see it right now because it's on the other screen, but I will fix that with this next part of the module. Well, the way to make this record on this slide, I'd have to choose which monitor I want this to be displayed out when I'm actually doing the recording. So instead of having it show on primary monitor, I'm going to have it show on my secondary, which is monitor 2. And then I'll go ahead and click on Record Slideshow, start recording from the current slide, which I'm going to have as slide 9. Restart recording, and now it's going to record both using the Captivate software I'm using to record this, as well as the PowerPoint software. And nothing's happening, so I didn't time up my animations, and right now I'd have to manually enter to get to the next part of the animation, and then finish the slide. And once you get to the end of that one slide, you'll notice that it gets you out of the presentation. And let me go ahead and click inside of it, double click to enter in here. And this animation, well, this is an actual animation. Anytime you do a narration, it counts as an animation for that slide. You'll see it as a sound icon at the bottom right hand of your PowerPoint presentation. And there's a 0 right next to that. What does that 0 mean? That means that it is going to play as soon as it transitions into the slide. So now if I go ahead and click on the present view, so now it's going to record both using the Captivate software I'm using to record this. And I hit escape to leave that. So as you see, I've recorded onto this slide, and it's going to record as I wanted. But let's say you want to have this narration to play with, or that is, play at the same time that your text and other stuff, other animations for this slide are occurring. So I'd right click on the individual items inside of the animation pane, and after right clicking there's a drop down menu that appears. We'll choose Start with Previous. So we'll do the same thing with the two items that are selected together, and you'll notice all of our animations are set to 0, and that simply means that they're all going to play at the same time. So I click on Preview Slideshow again. Now it's going to record both using the Captivate software I'm using to record. So that's an easy way to control your individual slides with narration. Now if you were to save this as a video content, you would run into an issue, and that issue is if you were to save this as a WMV file, you'd have to make sure that all your animations and your voice narrations time to match up perfectly. And I'm going to show how to do this in a later video.